Good afternoon, everybody. This is turning into Mara's Monday afternoon messages, which is all good. So, happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing great. And we're going to dive right in. And so, Mercury went direct yesterday, the planet Mercury. And so, there's like a lightness or um, we're in the post shadow phase, so we do have 2 more weeks of what's called the post shadow, and so we'll still be wrapping up some of these old themes from our histories that we are getting rid of. So that is going to be happening, but it's again, it's so much lighter than it has been in a while. Sunday, we have the Pisces full moon, which is so exciting. And up here in New Hampshire, we have a couple of different opportunities to go to some cool, like sound baths and yoga classes and essential oil classes to help with that full moon celebration. So maybe there's something in your area where you can go and partake in some kind of a ritual for the full moon, because there's a lot of karmic cleansing that comes with the full moon and a clean slate to bring in healthy new habits and ways of thinking. So I love um, I love celebrating the full moon whenever I can. You can do it, of course, by yourself or with your family or friends in your own backyard, but it is really sweet to come together in a community of like-minded souls. So it's been an intense weekend for a lot of people, even just a lot of activities and great stuff going on. So you might be tired. And I will tell you that I definitely was feeling that. And I took a long nap, which is partly one of the reasons why this is an afternoon message again, because I really had to take a nap. So, you know, do that. If you need to rest, then take a little rest, and it really helps you to integrate all of the different energies that are going on and swirling about. So this is a great week to dive into your responsibilities and just do them and get them out of the way. You will have way greater ease in your life when you have done this. It will help to give your mind a break when you just kind of get things out of the way that you need to do, just do them. This is a good week. The energy is good for that. And it'll help you to, get rid of some mental strain. So it's a good week to be active and to be physical. And so yeah, so enjoy that. Okay, so let's get to our cards and our oil of the week. Our oil of the week is called Zendocrine. It's a blend from doTERRA. And this came in a totally different way this week, which was so, again, it's always so interesting to me. But Zendocrine is about cleansing the clutter, internal and external, inside and outside. It's about new beginnings, transitions. It's about grounding yourself into the new. And so it came in as to help, but literally to clean out our chakras to get started with all of this new energy that's coming in, and um, lots of manifesting energy. So the chakras, we're just going to do it on 7 chakras. There are more. This is a whole world you can look up if you'd like, but it's quite easy to balance them or to use oils on them. So I'm going to just show you how I do it. We're going to start with number 1. So the first chakra is really kind of where your tailbone is, or your pubic bone on the front. So you can choose which side you would like, and you also could choose your knees or your hips or your ankles. That's also, so sometimes to be appropriate, I just put it right on my um, hips. I like to do it on my hips, and that's a really good spot. Then then right below your belly button is your second chakra. So do it there. Above your belly button is your third chakra. So again, you're just dabbing a little bit right onto kind of the middle there. Your heart chakra is right here. I'm just dabbing a little bit on my heart chakra. That's number 4. So the first one, again, this is a whole world, and I'm not really going to get into it. So the first one, like I said, is your hips or your knees or your ankles or your pubic bone or your tailbone. The second one is right below your belly button. Third is above your belly button. Fourth is your heart. Fifth is your throat. Sixth is your third eye. And the seventh is your top of your head. So, um, so use the Zendocrine blend to literally cleanse and clear the clutter out of your chakras, which are these energy centers in our body. And so that's how it came in, which it's never done anything like that before. So that was really different and fun. Okay, cards. So Work Your Light, one of my new faves, Rebecca Campbell. Hers for today is Sisterhood of the Rose. And so that's what this card looks like, Sisterhood of the Rose. And the rose symbolizes the heart and some sacred geometry. And what this card is coming in to say is see and create beauty everywhere you go. Especially in nature, this is where all ancient secrets are kept. And Mother Earth is always communicating with us. So take some time to listen, but always see. And so so as you're looking around your world, see beauty, but also then take the time to create it as well. So if you're an artist, then this is going to be a prolific week possibly for you. And if you're not an artist, you actually are an artist, because we all are in some capacity. So this is a great week to do something creative, and even better if you can be out in nature doing that. So sweet. So I thought that was super sweet. Great beginning of a card. Then we got, from our messages from the guides, we got Follow the Golden Rule. So this is that card deck where they tell us things like really strongly. And when we're living a mindful life, we treat others as we want to be treated. And using the greatest empathy and compassion. And so when we see others and we see maybe behaviors or situations that are going on that are not how we would like them, keep reminding yourself that everyone's a mirror to you, and everything is a possible moment of deeper, profound self-understanding, and also the understanding that we're all one. So what's happening to someone else is happening to you. What's happening to you is happening to the collective as well. So that's really how that card came in this time, was not just, follow the golden rule, but also understand that we're all in this together. And so even when it feels like, things are happening to you, they're happening to all of us. So to have compassion and empathy for everyone is a good way to move through your life. It really is easy, less stressful. Okay, moving along. Our Power Animal Oracle cards, and we have Badger today, such a cutie pie. Dig in, he says, and see it through to completion. So this gets back to, that this is a good week to do your responsibilities and do your tasks. The energy is ripe for getting stuff done, thank goodness, because I need that. I need help sometimes in getting my stuff done. Um, so this is about perseverance, being a little more patient and more perseverant. No shortcuts. That's the other thing. No shortcuts. Um, you just need to do it. You need to do it the way it's supposed to get done. So my kids are starting school and, um, haven't done their summer homework, which, whatever. I think summer homework is ridiculous to begin with. However, uh, they haven't done it, and they were both like, "We're gonna do it this week," and I was like, "Okay, that's great, hop to it." But hopefully, this energy will help them as well. We'll see. I don't know. Homework might be a different type of responsibility. All right, the fourth and final is from our Ascended Masters card. Come out of the closet. Um, so when we come out of the closet, we reveal who we really are. And we speak our truth with love. We live our truth with love and compassion. Um, and the more that we are true to ourselves and authentic in our own hearts, the higher our vibration, and then the higher our success will be, the higher our abundance. So it's so much more comfortable to tap into your truth and to then start practicing and living from that place. And that is a heart space. It's not a brain mind space. It's a heart space. So, but that's a practice. And the Zendocrine is going to be really helpful this week. This detox, it's a detoxification blend. And like I said, it's clearing the clutter. Um, and it will help to clear out these energy centers, and so that you are more in touch with your heart, so that you can find more um, empathy, compassion for yourself and for others, and and then the higher your vibration, and um, the higher you will attract. So, so that's what I've got for you today, everybody, and I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful week. It is sensational here in New Hampshire, as you can see behind me. Heavenly, truly. So I hope you're having that kind of a week or day as well. I look so forward to seeing all of you next week, and namaste.